Is this working? Hello? I don't know if this is working. Wait, let me load this again. I think it's going, but I don't know. You guys can't hear me from over here. Wait. There we go. Welcome back, MacPack, to another stream. Today, once again, we are going to try to do the Kaboom Fool. Hopefully, it goes better than last time. Last time, we didn't really make so much progress. I mean, let's just hope we can do it this time, all right? And then maybe if we perfect the Kaboom Fool, we'll try a Kaboom 1.5. That would be the dream, but I think hopefully just the Kaboom Fool. Hello, Free Samples. Hello, Matrick. How are you guys doing? So let's just warm up with some kabooms real quick. All right. Oh. Kaboom. See, easy. So easy when I do it like that. I want to practice throwing my arms in them too. See, that was good. Let's do it again. Getting better. For the warm-up, the normal ones. My boy, hello. Very easy. Very nice and easy kabooms. So now I think we should just kind of do it. Or just like what we remember from last time. I think we should just go straight into it and see if it maybe got a little straighter. But I want to focus on throwing my arms because I think if I throw my arms hard enough backwards first, it'll help correct my chest. So we're going to find out. We're going to try the half, just the half. That'd be it. Let's see. I don't know if it was worse. I got to watch. Video practicing. Maybe. I think my chest is still weird though. I'm not gonna lie. My chest still feels awkward when I do it. I don't like that. It feels slightly better, but it feels like it's still a little bit too much that way for some reason. Something still feels off, I feel like. That one felt maybe worse, to be honest. Let's do it again. That's the only other thing we need to do. I think it might be better. Maybe. Let me see. Our chest is still like this a little bit, like as we land or maybe right before it. I don't like that, but it might be usable. We might be able to just use this technique because it doesn't feel as bad. So let's try to do the full, or like what I mean. Let's try to complete it. Yeah. Nope. something still feels really weird. That one was so weird, dude. My legs are fighting me again. See, I wish some Olympic moves, but I don't know how to do this still. Yeah, dude, my whole chest is being all weird, dude. Like, I'm like fighting myself or something. Something weird, and I don't like it. Really don't like it. I don't know what I'm doing. No idea still. So I guess that's the same. Okay, maybe, I don't know. It kind of feels like whenever I do it, I'm like not able to keep twisting because I'm flipping instead. So maybe we either do, no, gotta do like the twists as we kind of flip, maybe. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Still doing something weird. I don't like it. Just keep it going. What the hell was that? Fuck. Let's do an Arabian again. So if we're on our back, we throw it this way and we turn. So nice and easy. Let's do it again. I want to see how it feels. I want to make it feel like I'm on my back, maybe. It's not going to help much, but we're going to try it. Here, we throw our arms. Okay. Maybe. Oop. Let's hope it'll happen. If I can just get the Arabian right, like that exact movement, then the fool's gonna be easy, but I can't mimic that, so let's try it again. I'm gonna try to copy that Arabian. I was so bad, dude. My body didn't want to turn that way. Something weird happened there, if you couldn't tell. Let me see. I like unturned it. I was like starting to go, and then I came back. Wow. Okay, let's just go from back to back. All right. So land on our back. No, that's not right. If I can't fix that, we can't do this. Still wrong. Maybe we try that. I want to see if I can maybe, like I want to see if I can maybe bring my legs instead of straight over like that. We bring them over here to the side like that. That might work. Oh my God, that was so weird. I hated how that felt. It didn't feel bad though. Like I was tighter tucked. Oh, hello, Ibram. I missed some. Hello, All-Star. How are you doing? Rar. Oh, my God. Grr. Okay, so that might be something. Let's work on, instead of getting our legs straight over like that, to see if we can kind of angle them to the side. Because in a normal cork, when you do the full, you kick your leg to this side to twist. Might be something. It might be something. We're gonna try it a few more times. I don't think I'm doing it. I mean, that might have been better actually. Wait. Let me check. No, our chest is still going weird. Okay, the second one was better. Second one was better. So, I think it might help. It might help. I want to keep trying that. That might be my problem. If I fix that, then I might be able to do it. Now we have a goal. I'm landing weird with my chest still, but it's a little different feeling. I'm still not doing it, I don't think. Something is wrong, and I don't know what. That's not right. I think I've changed it. Something has gone differently. If I like women, does it make me lesbian? Yes, obviously. We're all lesbians here. Well, some of us. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. We don't want to throw our legs that way. I feel like this way is going to help us maybe. If we go like this, see, watch. If we throw our legs this way, so we want to throw them like that, and then we want to twist. Let's see where that lands us. Okay, kind of the same way, you know, of how we were landing, right? I mean, yeah. Let's try it again. Let's see. Let's compare the landing, how we're landing. That's pretty similar. So maybe that's the right way. Nice. Woo. That's crazy. That's 1,000. You lost 1050. You just gambled all the way. I hope you don't gamble like that in real life. Okay. So let's try to land on our feet now with that idea. We're gonna throw our arms and try to get our feet over that way. It might help, it might not. Dude, I'm grasping at straws. Okay. I don't think it helped. It feels the same. It's just as awkward. Like something just feels weird about it, dude. And I can't pinpoint what it is and why it feels so weird. I honestly do not know why it feels so weird. Just keep trying that way. I'm gonna stick with it for now. What is that, dude? What is that? I have a few bad experience. I never learned. Okay. Let me see. I think it's still weird. I mean, we are a little tighter tucked though. Like, I mean, our chest isn't as off. Let's try to do the full half. So right now we're landing a little bit like this. Let's try to land straight like this. And let's see what it feels like. Okay, not good. I'm still fighting my body. We're twisting slightly more though. We landed, I'd say like this. Be generous, we'll say like this. On that one. I want to make it feel fluid. It feels so weird right now. It feels choppy. No, we can't do it. I can't do it. Something's wrong still. Big booty? Yeah, it might be weighing me down, but it also gives me extra spring, guys. I don't get it. It's so weird, dude. What is this? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let's see. So all that I need to feel is this. This is all I want to feel. I just want to go here. They're never that straight though. So maybe I'm crooked or something when I take off, but it doesn't feel like I don't know. Let me just do it again. So we throw our arms, our legs hit. It's probably because we have to wait for our legs to hit. Nah, we can time that better. Let's try that. So we got to feel maybe our hips. You know, we got to get some good hips in. Got to hips straight over our head. That could maybe help us. Let's try that. Nope. I don't know. Literally no idea. Am I waiting too long to twist? Is it too early? Too late? I'm so confused. The fridge doesn't fart when you pull the meat out? That makes sense. Okay. I'm going to do that 3 more times. I'm going to watch all 3 of them. Because I'm doing something wrong. I need to see what it is. So, let's do it again. 1 more time. Or 2 more. Nope. And do it again. Nope. Oh, my phone just glitched. No, I don't see it yet. I think we're twisting too soon. Okay. Might be why. So, or maybe, I don't know. Let's try to wait for the twist and then let's try to do a twist early or something and see which one feels worse. So let's try to wait and then twist a little bit. Okay. That just feels like what I normally do. I don't think I waited that long though, to be honest with you. Maybe we got to keep our legs straight longer. Maybe if when we're crunching our knees, we're kind of still on the trampoline. Let's try that. I don't know. Maybe. Let me just do one twist early and see what that feels like. No, that feels bad. Okay, we're twisting too early, I think. That might be the problem. Might be why we can't do it good. They're the dog's toys. Yeah, okay. I think we're just twisting too early. Bouncing high will not help, since we have enough rotation for this. We just don't have enough spin. So what we need to do, this is a new goal. Why we're not making the spin, I think, hopefully I'm right, is because when we're on the trampoline, or like when we land on our back, our feet are still here, and then we bring our feet up to the side before we're even off the trampoline, and so it turns us. If we wait, come off the trampoline, and then twist, it should work. Hopefully. So we gotta keep our legs straight and even until we get off the trampoline. Our chest can go, but our legs are the most important because that's what sends us over the right way. Okay, let's try that. I don't know if I did it there, to be honest. Let me check. I missed the light. Oh. I miss smoking meth. Math was always hard for me. I don't know why you'd smoke it though, that's weird. Okay. Legs need to be straight until they come off the trampoline, or just try to keep them straight the whole time. It felt a little better. Still not good though. Still really don't like this. Straight legs. Straight legs. Straight legs. We're just going to our back again, or our side. That's still bad. I need to see if my legs were better though. Are our legs better? Let's check. Okay, our legs might have been a little better. I don't know though, maybe not. We need to keep our legs straight until we get off the trampoline. I think that's what's happening. I have no idea. It's not feeling worse whenever I do it like this though. So until we get off the trampoline, our legs need to be straight. Okay, let's try it again. No, I bent them. I don't want to bend my legs. I want to keep my legs straight. Keep my legs straight. Let's do it again. I try to keep them straight for the most part. I think I still bent them. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. So I don't know if this is even the right thing to try. So we're praying. Yeah, I don't fucking know, dude. Motherfucker. Let me check again. See what my legs are doing. or what they aren't doing. I don't know anymore. No idea how to do this trick right. I don't know. I think it is us waiting maybe, but it doesn't feel like that's why. It doesn't look like that's why anymore. Could be though. No clue. No clue. Okay, let's try. I mean, I'm still probably gonna do the same thing. Let's land on our back. Start the flip like this. Then, like, once we're kind of on our head, we want to spin like a top on our head. I think when we're over our head, that's when we want to start the twist. So then we go, maybe. Let's try it. Okay, so when we're over our head, we want to twist. All right? I don't know if I'm even over my head, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Fucking no, dude. I don't think I'm over my head yet. You need to be straight all the time in trampoline. You have to use your arm straight too to help you rotate. Do you know what a Kaboom fool is or no? Thanks, Ibrahim. See, Ibrahim, I'm trying not to be gay. I want to be straight. Okay, I need to be straight. I can't be straight. So let's try straight all the time then. So let's do a straight. Let's do a Kaboom, a normal one, the whole time. We're gonna be straight. We're not gonna do the twist yet while being straight because I want to try to get the normal first. So normal, Kaboom, trying to be straight. That was not straight. You can't really do a straight Kaboom, especially on this trampoline. Kabooms you kind of want to crunch up when you lift off, or at least arch. Let's keep our legs together this time. Okay, that's pretty much straight. Keep our legs together again. Like in gym, you need to use your foot and your hands to manage to move your body in space. Okay, so that's straight. Let's do that 2 more times, and then see if we can maybe turn it. There's that. Okay, let's land like this now. That was straighter, I think. Let's try it again. Keep the legs straight. You just want to whip them around. Do a whip. It feels similar to what I was doing yesterday, but we'll keep going with it. Yeah. I'm still fighting my legs somehow. That's so being straight, I don't think it's gonna help great. Maybe the gay straight man on the straightest gay man on earth. What? Or the straightest gay man. What? Okay. I don't think it's being straight though. Straight helps, don't get me wrong, but I'm still fighting myself. My hips and my chest aren't going together. And I don't know how to make that like be congruent. Let's try it again though. We'll keep going straight. Oh my god, yeah, like my chest or something is lagging behind. It's not keeping up. One or the other. Maybe you don't have enough height. I think you mean height. I have enough height. It's not the flip rotation I have enough of. It's my twisting rotation, like my spinning this way. I don't have enough of. I have enough of the flip. But whenever I try to twist more than half, like my hips or something just stops me from keeping going. And I don't know why. I'm trying to get like how a normal full works into it, but and there it just feels like something's wrong. Let's try it again. I'm still fighting myself. Even if I land better than the half, I'm still fighting me. Nothing feels smooth. Gamble all. Abraham, you have lost twice. Let's just do a normal kaboom again. Let me just compare it. So, backflip. I want to just see how it feels. Maybe I can get it. I don't know, this probably won't help. Now kaboom. Feels very similar. I wish I could translate the fool into it that easily. Try to twist on the other side. Okay. I wanted twisting on the other side. It feels better, but I want to learn it to my left because all my other tricks go to my left. I had to relearn twisting because I did them to the wrong side. I want to try to learn this one on my left, but yeah, I'll show you a little bit of a twist on the other side. We'll see how that looks. It's weird though. Yeah, it's much straighter. It's much more even. But I don't want that. I want to be able to twist to my left the whole time because if I do it like that, I'll start learning to twist to my right. Like that. It feels a lot better on my right, which is annoying. I don't want to have one trick twisting to the right and the other to the left, though. I give you 69. I don't think you can give points, sadly. I want to learn it to my left, though. Let's try it again. Let's do a normal kaboom, and I'm going to try to start twisting. Okay. Normal kaboom. I'm trying to make it feel like a normal backflip. Because maybe it'll help. It might look decent when I do like just the half like that, but my chest is over there for some reason. I don't know why. You build points as you stay in the chat. In a few minutes, you will have more points again. Understood. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, this time, I'm just gonna force my legs. Maybe. Yeah, we're just gonna try to force them to go over my head. And my head to stay in line, because I think my head's going that way. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. I washed my feet the whole time, which means I didn't really bring them over all the way. So that's not good. What does that look like? That does not look right. It's an open arena. Okay, let's do it again. This time, we're going to do the same thing. I want to watch it, though, on this one. I want to focus on getting my legs straight over my head. Because that's pretty much what I do in the Arabian. It might not be straight over, but it's more over than this. Like, I don't know why this is so annoyingly difficult for me. It should not be that hard. I mean, I hope it is. I wish it wasn't, but it is. Yeah, it's not what I want. I'm like fighting my legs, because what it feels like in the first half, it feels like I'm doing a half, and then I have to try to do like a half down to try to finish the full. Let me see it again. Maybe. You spin too early. You need to wait a bit more after your back touch the floor. So straight to get power. Okay. Okay, let's try it. Let's try to wait again. So let's wait. I think this is what you mean. Let's try to wait until we get off the ground. So once again, let's do normal kaboom. Keep our legs straight until we're off the trampoline. So, kaboom. Maybe. I think we were off there. Let me do that again. I want to be off the trampoline. It's hard to tell in the normal kaboom because we're not trying to twist. So, although if we at least keep our legs straight and we don't have them coming up and turning, we should be able to keep our body straight as well. So, legs straight over our head, and they need to be even on the trampoline. It feels even, but I'm still fighting my like hips for some reason. There's got to be a way, dude. Let me see what that looks like. Yeah, not great. Yeah, let's do it again. Wait a little longer. Start the flip and then spin. Start the flip and then spin. So. Oh God, that feels so bad. I'm still fighting my hips. Like something on my body is not wanting to go with that. I don't know why. Let me see it. In this economy, you're right, though. Take them while you can. Okay. So, We need to... I'm still fighting my chest. One of two things are happening. I'm not doing it right, is obvious. Second thing is that my chest or my legs are wanting to go to the right side, like the comfortable spinning way. And one other part of my body wants to go to the left. I think my chest is trying to keep myself either straight and in line or going that way, and my legs are trying to make it go the right way. So let's just do cat spins, which you just spin on your back like this. That's the way we want to go. So here, spin, legs up, spin. See, those are easy because my body isn't fighting me. For some reason on the Kaboom, one part of my body doesn't want to go the right way. See what that looks like. Yeah, that's right. That's going the right way. I'll start charging $29.99 for a picture. All right. You got that. Mason could make good money. Oh my God. No, sell through me. I'll get you double that. Okay. Okay, so we want to twist the same way as that cat spin. We just want to add a flip, dude. Oh, it's so annoyingly weird from my back for some reason. Okay, so let's just try a small little one. We're going to try to do a half. So we're going to go from back to back. I want to see what that looks like again. Okay, so from that position, we want to kick our legs over our head and spin. We technically did it right, though, at least the right direction, but that's about it. So go here, and no, I don't think so. I don't like it. No, I don't like it again. I feel like we're spinning over our back instead of our head. I do it one more time. Let me check the second one. The second one was worse, or it felt different. Yeah, no, second one was really bad. The second one we spun over our back. So we essentially did a flat spin. Fuck. We don't want to do flat spin. Flat spin isn't a fool. And we're not going over our head in that one. Like, at all. Damn it. I think we got to practice the half like that. And we got to work on getting our legs straight over. Because right now they're still not straight over. Ooh. Let's go again. Might have been straighter. We're still, you guys might be able to tell, but we're still landing with our feet a little bit over here and our chest over here. So we're not going perfectly straight, which we need to be able to go perfectly straight before we do anything else. That's our biggest problem, I assume, and I think. Okay. Okay. So straight over. Straight over. Let's try it again. We're still sideways if you saw. Like just a little bit, but still enough to where we're going to be off axis. It's too much still. I don't like it. Let's do it again. I hope we are twisting to the left though. I'm pretty sure we are. It feels like it, but I don't know anymore. That was a little better, but I don't think it was, actually. I'm lying. Might have not been that much better. Let's do it again. Nope. Straight over our head is what we need. Don't think so. Let me check. No, we're still going over like either our shoulder. Yeah, no, it's really not good. It's still not good. Okay. We're still not going over our head. We gotta go over our head. Let's go again. Still going sideways. How are we still going sideways? I felt like that one. That one should have been more over, I feel like. Maybe it wasn't. We just want to go over our head. Our feet come up over here. Want to turn like this. So I think what I'm doing is I'm doing something weird. I'm going like back here and I'm spinning. Let's try. We want to keep our body under us and we're going to try to like lean this way. Maybe. That might still turn us though. I don't know. Let's try that. Yeah, no, that was worse. That was the biggest problem, and we just did it again. That was so bad. You guys are winning on the crew, it looks like. Jesus. Okay, let me check. Yeah, no. Definitely wrong. Okay. So we still need to go over our head. We haven't gone over our head yet. Why is that so difficult, dude? Maybe we gotta arch, maybe? Maybe arching might make us go over our head? I don't know, dude. Let's try it again. One thing we're doing is not arching. So maybe that's why, but I don't know. Let's arch on the Kaboom, the normal one, and see what that does. See, that doesn't feel right. But it might be the only way to start the flip for us. Like, it just feels like a massive damn arch. Do that same thing, but twist. Nope. Still bad. So arching does not help. Well, let me see if we even went over our head, though. Yeah, no, we're not even going over our head. I'm drunk. I hope I don't gamble with real money thinking I'm gambling here. I mean, that'd be pretty hard to do. What, do you have like a gambling app on your phone? That might be the only way to do that. We're still doing it wrong. I honestly have no idea. No clue how to fix it right now. Ugh. Drunk. Are you guys okay? Anybody know a Kaboom Fool tutorial? Oh wait, how does this guy do it? Wait, did he do it? I'm not paying attention. Wait, I gotta watch the screen. Stop telling me to swipe up for the next video. He's straight as can be, dude. No, I don't know, dude. He's like... I'm just trying to look at the start. I don't care where he is at the other parts. Here, you want to listen to it with me? This is what he uses. No, he's doing weird stuff, guys. He's doing weird stuff. Everybody look out. It looks like he just does a cat spin. And then the Kaboom lets him carry it over. I think that's what it is, guys. Like, you know what a cat spin is. I showed you one. It's just where you do the spin on your back. But he literally it looks like he's just doing a cat spin. But he has the power of the Kaboom behind him. His arms are straight. Like, his arms are straight out when he lands on his back, too. Like, he throws them straight back. This arm comes down. Wait, one more time. Okay, so his arm comes down, and then what does he do from there? Very easily and smoothly, he just goes, like, right into the flip. Okay. Guys, all your first. I used to practice trampoline for 10 years. Very hard to explain. I'm from France. I think you don't use enough your arms to guide you during rotation. Yeah, I think so too. Likes to suck but not swallow. What are you guys talking about right now? You guys need so much help. Very hard to explain. Yeah, I used to practice trampoline 10 years. Makes sense. Okay. I think arms are a big problem too. But I think I'm just also mainly overthinking the twist, because essentially all you want to do, at least for this one, is when you land on your back for the Kaboom. So you just want to do a cat spin, but the Kaboom carries you over. And then arms as well, though. I think I got to work on both of them go up, and then when I want to spin, I need to drop this one in and bring this one around to help me, because I spin to my left, this shoulder. So cat spin is decently similar. It's just no flip. I need to just work on like spinning from my back. See, that was good. Feet were together. That's so weird to do with a flip with it, dude. It's always a bad idea mixing tequila with snow. What are you doing, dude? That's a terrible idea. Actually, you might be able to do a lot more flips than I do when you drink that. They might not happen, but they're gonna feel like they happened. Okay. So, arms up. This one down. This one around. No, dude. It feels bad. It feels wrong. I'm doing something wrong still. I want to focus on my arms, though. I don't know. I need to watch that back. I already felt doing 3 flips without doing anything. That's always good. Okay, so when I'm looking at this, are both arms going? I mean, kind of. They're doing it. It's still something's wrong though. I might want to we're gonna try to prioritize this side. So this arm goes up. This one's gonna be our little helper. So both arms. This arm goes to this side, and then it comes down. This one goes to this side, and then when we start the flip, we want to pull both of them in. Let's try that. Okay. I'm still fighting my hips. If you guys watch that back, you don't need to watch it slow, but when my chest comes up, my hips don't want to work. Like my chest is like this. I think we're just going to keep doing it. It just does not feel good at all. Okay, so let me try something. I'm gonna do something stupid. I want to try to go and do the twists, but I want this arm down, and only this one goes up. Wouldn't that throw me this way though? Whatever. This is a stupid attempt. This might not do anything good. I didn't make it worse, so I guess that's a plus. Now let's try the opposite thing. This arm's going to go up, and this one's going to come around to help it. It's the same exact thing. The same thing. I hate that when it happens the same way. Because you guys I don't know. You need both arms. 3 Jets holiday? Yeah, both arms. I think so. You're right. But I just don't know where to throw them. If I spin this way, I feel like I want to throw my arms this way. But then that might set me off axis. But I've tried throwing them this way, so we're just going to kind of... I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Let's try it again. Dude, it doesn't feel right. It really doesn't. Okay, we're going to try a different technique. There's going to be a lot of these. We're going to throw our arms, but I'm going to try to feel... I'm going to throw them, and I want to see if I can make myself feel like when I leave the trampoline, I want to try to turn. This arm comes down, and this one wraps around. Maybe. I mean, that's how I would normally do like a Fool or an Arabian, where I'm going over, and they come like this. So let's see if we can maybe make that possible on here. It doesn't feel better, but it's not worse. Let's go again. Yeah, no, we're still fighting our hips. Arms or no arms. Something is wrong with the hips. Take off your shirt, it'll help. What? I don't think so, guys. But I do like the tip. Thank you. I might remember that for when you guys aren't here. Okay. So I'm just trying to think about how to even do this. Our arms are the most important thing, especially when we're on our back and we don't have our like hips and legs as much to do it. So it's in the arms, but our hips are still being weird. No matter what, we're fighting ourselves. So let's try it again. I really want to see if I can make my head look this way though. That might help like a ton. That might be why we're fighting ourselves. So let's see. My head was looking that way the whole time. I tried to keep it at this shoulder. Okay, so now it's the hips then. My hips, I'm fighting my hips or something. Oh no. Don't you dare. Uh-oh. Eyebrow is... You guys better not finish that. Calm down, guys. Okay. We have... Arms go this way. But... I mean, I don't know, dude. I think we got to focus on our hips, too. I think... For some reason, we're not getting our hips with us. Like, our hips are staying behind, and they're like not hipping or something. Okay, let's try it again. I'm so sweaty. Okay, so get our hips and through our arms. Oh. One sec. Let's think about it. Let's just focus on when we land, or even halfway through the air, I want to try to make my hips turn this way. Let's see if that helps. So it's just torque. It's just torque. Let's go. I'm still like whipping my hips at the last second. If you looked at, like right before I land or as I'm landing, I'm whipping my hips. Okay, let me check. We're like whipping our hips or something, dude. We're like fighting ourselves still. What's going on with the bot today? Wait, what? Dude, you've all lost him. It's only a top sometimes. What? You spin too fast and you make more like simple back and then twist at the last moment. Twisting at the last moment won't help. That I'll just do a full down. I want to try to twist at least when I'm upside down over my head. That's when I should start twisting. I think I'm still twisting early though. Just as showering, ready to meet my family. Okay. So, good point. Twisting later is going to keep me in line, but it'll then be a full down, which is where you do the flip and then the spin. I want to try to at least get over my head, and when I'm over my head, like in a handstand, I then want to twist. But I don't think I can, I don't know. It's not working. So I'm going to keep trying to do it this way, because I think the access is decent. I'm just fighting myself. Somewhere in my body, it's not connecting the dots that we should be going to the left, and it just is not working, like at all. So we want to go over here, twist our hips, and go over to the side. We're still fighting ourselves. Our arms are not in place anyway. So what I mean is that when we hit, our arms are still like out here, doing whatever they want. I want to see if I can maybe it'll help if I get them in and I hug myself to one side, which it usually tends to help. But we got to already have our whole body congruent for the most part. Get it, Ben. That's the mic. Yeah. Hi, buddy. Do you want to try some? Look at how junky you are. I made you slip. You're not gonna win. I got your teeth. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi. Go get him. Go see what's happening. Ben is here, boys. Okay, that was a good break. Okay, so something is not working with it. We need to, let's try to keep our arms in. See if that feels any better for the half. All right, so what we're gonna try to do, we don't wanna keep them to the side the whole time because then we'd be trying a full. So for a half, let's go, we're gonna throw them like this and then bring them down to this corner. And that should be a half, hopefully. Let's try it. If we keep our hands in, then that's progress. If we don't, then we are fighting our body. Okay. We kept our hands in. It was a little better, but we're still fighting our body. Like, we are really, really fighting our body on this trick. Let's go again. I think it's gonna help though. Let's try to keep our arms in and stuff. My arms are still in. We still aren't twisting it as much as we need to. Like, if we go to the full right now, or for it, physically, we will land on our back or butt. Because we're flipping more than we are twisting, which isn't good. We need to be able to control it to where we can do less flip and more twist. Which right now, I don't care if I land on my hands and knees or face. I just want to be able to make the full without landing on my back or over rotating it. You seem to enjoy trampoline. Maybe you'd have some club with some class for adults around your town. Some club with some class with adults around your town. There's a park known as Tumble Tech, or it's a gymnastics gym. He is autistic and he can't leave the house. I go to Tumble Tech. I don't do any classes. I teach myself everything, as you can clearly see. But yeah, Tumble Tech is where I just hurt myself with the foam pit though, so it's a little bit lighter on the neck. And they have pads you can neck on, which are nice. Here I've necked maybe 5 times. It hurts, but it feels nicer over there to neck. So we're still fighting ourselves though. It's just I don't know what it is, dude. We're still fighting ourselves, bro. is so much, there's so much fight in me right now, and it's just not working. I'm really trying to pull the full so I could see what it feels like. Okay, I kind of see what's going on. If you guys watched that last one or remember that one, what time is it there? Aubrey Burnham. It is 7:08 p.m. right now. How long have we been doing this? Well, so we've been doing this for an hour and 8 minutes. This one trick. God, that's annoying. That's so annoying. We're still going though. Okay, so it looks a little better on there, but I think what's happening, I honestly don't know how to fix it, but we are extremely fighting our bodies. We are mistiming the twist completely. When we're twisting, or at least when I try to complete the full, I'm in landing mode, so I'm trying to kick my legs under me, and then as I'm kicking my legs, I'm trying to complete the twists, but my legs are already going down, and my chest wants to keep going, but my legs are like, we have to land. So they stop. I need to find a way, at least with the kabooms, to make it a little bit more nicer for me. You're 1 hour ahead of me. Nice. What happened to making a fort game? Trust me, it's amazing. Practice on professional. This feeling is incredible. The professional trampolines I have been on, but they're super bouncy. I don't like them because they're so bouncy. But they are nice. I just do standing tricks there, like a standing double back and stuff. In France and England, we have some special club only for trampoline, not the same as gymnastics. I remember at the place, the Tumble Tech that I go to here, it's like, I don't know what it's called, but there are people who, like, they have classes for only trampoline and stuff like that. I don't know what it's called, but I know what you're talking about. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to try to brute force it. Yeah, I know, not good, but I want to see if I can make myself land like this while staying on my feet, okay? Because we are getting at least to here. And then we're kind of fighting ourselves to try to get more. So we're going to see if we can make ourselves go all the way. Maybe. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay. No. Not really. Not really. I know what I'm doing, though, now, I think. If you guys watch that back, or if you guys just watch this one that just happened. Hello, Clipper. How you doing? I missed this. I forgot to say hi. But the making the game will come next time. Yeah, if you watch that back, I think what's happening is that we're doing the half. So, like, our body, we're spinning enough for the half, and then we do the half and we start to land. But I'm still trying to complete the rest of it and do the full, which physically you don't want to do it like that. The main thing about fulls, or like Arabian, so watch, if I do an Arabian, for example, like just Arabian half, whatever you want to call this, Arabian. Now the hard part is what I'm trying to do on the Kaboom is that I'm doing the Arabian like this, and then right before I land, I'm trying to turn it to do the full, but we're already landing. What the full does is that you go here and you get maybe to about this much in the Arabian, or like where your head's, where you're upside down, and then you complete the twist and land as your feet come down. What we're doing is that we're trying to complete the twist as our feet is already down, and we're fighting ourselves. So that's the biggest problem, I think. I'm not little. You're kind of little, Clipper. No offense. So what we need to do, or eventually, is that we want to do like the entire Arabian before we even start to consider landing on our feet. Like in the air, as we finish the Arabian and start the full, we need to like essentially be on top of our head. Right now, we finish the Arabian when we're already landing on our feet. And then we start the full. I think that's the biggest issue. So we're just going to keep trying to kind of brute force the full out, because if we can maybe land it while forcing the Arabian, then we might make ourselves comfortable enough to do the full like mid-air, essentially, since we're not really doing that. Yeah, dude, no. I start to do the full, or like finish the full, as my feet are like towards that trampoline, and then I try to bring them down and around. But I'm waiting too much. Yeah, you see, like, I try to complete the full when my feet are already under me. That's why. Visually, I know what I'm doing wrong. Physically, I don't know how to fix that, and my body doesn't really trust me enough to fix that, I feel like. Because if we do the full the right way, we're twisting while we're over our head, and that's always scarier. Especially if it's like first time. Which in this case, it will definitely be first time. So essentially what we need to do is that we need Kaboom, and then right when we're like this, and we're coming over, we need to continue it before our feet go over our head. And as our feet are going over our head, we continue the twist. And that'll make us do a full. Yeah, that's not going to be fun or easy. It'll be scary. But I mean, I think if we just keep doing it, we might shock our body to where we just kind of do it so that we make the full. So let's try it again. It just does not feel right, dude. I'm not doing this right at all. Our arms are especially not being used, if I may admit. I'm a little worried, so I'm trying to keep them out a little bit just in case I don't. I don't know why, but my body will just sometimes keep my arms out just for my head in case I'm going to land on it. So my arms are not doing their job, for sure. Mason, can you do it looking away from us so we can see what that looks like, please? See, I don't know if I trust you with that. You can go all the way on this side. You guys are going to be weird. So yeah, we'll do that though. You're going to see my chest. It's going to go under me and to the right. So this side. All right, it's going to go this way. If I do it how I've normally been doing it. So let's see. That's going to be weird. It feels different when you switch directions, but we'll try it again. I kind of want to see what that one looks like. Oh, it's so weird. Ugh. It looks so weird. I didn't even realize that. I am like fighting myself when I saw that, dude. That looked really weird. Oh. Let's take a break for a second. We haven't drank water yet. Or drinking, however you say it. Drunken. I look good. I like the different perspective. I know you did. It looks weird though. Like, it's not fluid though, I have to admit. Whenever I do it, what it looks like, or at least what I saw, is like I did the half or the Arabian, and then my whole body stopped, and then I try to pull the other half because we're trying to do a full, so it's a half plus a half. But I'm like pausing in between the two halves, and it's just weird looking. It looks like I'm doing a half down, or like a full. You know what a full down looks like? It's where you do the flip and then you kick your legs out and you spin. That is kind of what it looks like I'm doing. Okay. It didn't feel terrible though. It felt closer to landing facing at least that way that time for the full. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, my butt is wet now. There's still water on that. Come here, magnet. Don't run from me. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna do that again. Let's just keep going. I'm pretty sure if we torque it enough, we will make it, and then we'll have to perfect it after that. See, I'm landing the same exact way I have like always landed whenever I try to do the full, but we're flipping more. So I'm not letting my bodies twist, because I could have landed like this again. And if I landed like this and I put more into the twist, I would have made it. Something, I don't know, dude. It's weird. It's very weird. Yeah, the mic is really nice. Testing. See, works perfect. Okay. So, we need to try. We go. And we need to not fight for our legs to be under us. All right, let's see if we can maybe land them like this where we kind of fall forward. And we want to just focus on the twist. Because the twist is the only part we're not making. We're overdoing the flip sometimes. So bad, dude. It's so goddamn bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let me watch that. That's so weird, dude. That's weird. Oh. All right. So, it's just not smooth at all, dude. Nope. I don't get this at all, dude. So weird, dude. So weird. I hate this. I wish I could like magically do like a kaboom and then this turns into a foam pit. So that I could try like just to land on my neck and see what that feels like. Because right now nothing is working for me in my mind. And I don't get it. I might look it up again, guys. What do you think we should search? I keep searching Kaboom Fool tutorials, but people don't really have Kaboom Fools. I don't know how to land it, dude. I do not understand it. What are we thinking, guys? What are you thinking? You need to tell me. Tell me right now, boy. Monkeys suck nuts, dude. Monkey loves sucking nuts. Okay, I'm back to the stream, guys. Don't worry, I'm back. Okay, let's think. First step, to accept defeat. No. I don't get this, guys. See, I want to keep on practicing and eventually get it. But it doesn't work like that all the time. Especially if you don't practice it the right way. And I don't know if I'm practicing it the right way. Like, my body is just... it's just fighting me. It's fighting me so heavily right now. Like, it's not letting me do it. And I do not know why. It doesn't want me to do it. Let's see. Let's keep going. Hey, you guys, you have to drop a tip right now. Even if you don't know what to say, you have to tell me a tip, and then I'll have to try it. And maybe magically, you guys might know the answer. You might be the masters of this Kaboom Fool. All right, I'm waiting. Stop clicking the back button, you big fat fingered. You're getting all restricted. All restricted? Oh. Well, I gotta do this flip though. You gotta try to conquer it. I don't know what I do with what to do with my arms. Hey guys, you gotta send techniques right now, all right? And keep doing them, but you guys better. Okay, so, and we're back. Okay, let's try that. Duck. It's not working, dude. Hey, my suggestion was... that doesn't count. I need a technique for the flip or the like trick. Of course, Abraham. It's always a good technique, don't worry. Ugh. Okay, we'll do like 5 normal fools, and then we'll try the Kaboom Fool again. All right. Let's try to make it feel like we're in a kaboom. So I want to see if I can go back. It's whatever. It's just like a kaboom. All right. So our back is on the trampoline right now. We're throwing our arms and we're flipping. Okay. Arms are going to be by our sides, and when we throw them up. And need a flip. See, that was bad. It's not good. That was good. So that was 2. 3 more. Up. And then flip. All right? That was good. We wrapped it in pretty nicely there. So our back is on the trampoline. 2 more. That was nice. That was nice. What does that look like? Gamble all metric? No. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do it one more time. Our back is on the trampoline. We've just hit our legs, or we're going to hit our legs, and we're throwing our arms up. And we do a full, okay? So, here, and full. Now, we try to do that in a kaboom. All right? Let's try it. Same thing. Same exact thing. You're just on your back. I know it's a big difference, but still. It might help us think of it better. Okay, here we go. Let's see if your technique works, Metric. No, it's the same. It's the same, but I feel as if we do throw our arms how we are in the standing full, it might work better. I don't know though. I really don't. Give me them. Oh, hello, Pomni. How are you doing? Doing good? Okay, we're gonna try it again. Using Metric's technique. We're gonna try. We gotta just do the throw, all right? We gotta throw, just like how we were standing up. Right? So pretend we're on our back. We need to throw it and pull it, okay? Okay. Let's do it. So sweaty. So throw, pull. I'm like, I'm not throwing it like, I'm not throwing it exactly like the full, but that could just be because I'm on my back, but I'm still throwing it differently than like the normal standing up full or the one we were practicing. Could just be because I'm on my back, but I'll keep trying that a few more times. See if it does help. Metric slots suck. Dude, drink some water, baby. Keep hydrated. Maybe. I don't know why you keep doing the slots, dude. The slots have never done you good. I feel like you've only won the slots once or twice, but you keep trying them. I guess that's what gambling is, though, huh? Okay. On this one, I want to only focus on my arms and how I throw them. I can't even do a backflip. Sucks to suck, nerd. Backflips really aren't that hard if you have a safe place to try them in. They're easier than front flips to land, they're just scary. And once you do one on the trampoline, then it's pretty easy from there. Or once you learn where you are in the air. That's the hardest part, learning where you are. Now we're gonna flip so much faster. Okay, so when you go here, we need to just focus on how we wrap it up, okay, and how we tuck with our arms. Let's try it again. Something is wrong, dude. Like, my head is out, I'm leaning, I don't know. Something is different. Let me check. I need to watch this. Something is really weird. Try facing the other way again a couple times. Maybe it'll work. I'm sorry, that's not how this works, and I know. I will try it eventually. Well, okay, we're going to keep it facing this way, guys, because that's where you are. I don't know why. I don't know why I cannot do it right. There's a lot of reasons right now. I'm fighting myself. Secondly, I'm not throwing my arms right, and I think me not throwing my arms right is my biggest issue right now. Oh, sun's setting. What time is it even? Oh, you got 19% on this phone. That sucks, donkey poo-poo. It's 7:35 right now. Okay, keep going. So, we need to grow our arms like this. And we need to, okay, let's do another full. All right, so pretend the pad or the trampoline is right here on our back and we've just hit our legs. We want to throw it just like that, all right? So we go here. It's gonna feel a little different, obviously, but I want the throw to feel the same. I am not throwing right. Let's try it again. Kaboom, though. Throw it just like that. Lovely. I'm still fighting myself. I don't even care if I land on my back, my feet. I'm still fighting myself during it, though. I do not know why I am doing that to myself. All right. Troxin? What? Oh. What would be a prerequisite for a Kaboom full? A normal full. But what other than that? What would be before a Kaboom full, a Kaboom Arabian? Which we clearly have not really done well. Really? He's getting louder, guys. I mean, he started quiet. Okay. Thank you. So, we need... I don't know, guys. Uh-oh. What are you saying? Tool free sample, 69. Yeah, it is a really loud boog. Okay, so we need to land on our back. Land on our back. Like this. Perfect. Step 1, acquired. The bug's coming back, by the way, sorry. From here, we need to throw our arms like this. And then what? See, that's where we get the problem, because we throw our arms and we don't. Okay, what we're not doing is that we need to arch like this when we throw. When we don't arch, we throw and then we just tuck right away, and it makes us go sideways like that. But we want to. Okay, that's our problem. I think that's why it's not working. We're not arching. Yeah, it's a cicada or a cicada. Okay, so I have this is why it's not working. Every video I've watched, I've never seen an arch. We've just kind of tucked right away. I'm pretty sure that we land on our back and we tuck, like immediately. We need to try to arch, turn. Remember, we're still arched a little bit. And then we turn, still arched, and then we go down. That's when we stop arching. So we need to go from arch to hollow body. But we need to actually go from arch to hollow body. Right now we're in hollow body almost the whole time. Which sucks, because that's not what we want. We want to arch it. All right? Let's try a Arabian, a half first, with an arch. Maybe it was better. My back was maybe a little arched. I don't really know though, because it still feels really, really weird. I want to keep trying that though for a little bit. It does feel better, I have to admit. It's our closest ones yet. It's our closest ones yet. Look at them, look at them. I gotta watch this one. We are still heavily fighting our body. Oh my God. Okay, so we don't want to be like this. We don't want to be hollow. We want to arch. We want to get our chest out. Chest out. And then we go into it, hollower. All right? So in twisting, flips, front flips, back flip, you always start with hollow body and then pull it in to get your rotation. Same thing here, except we don't really go into a hollow body as much. We kind of want to just stay straight unless we're trying to land. So we're going to go hollow, and then we pull it in and spin. Might be closer. Okay, here we go. We're just not, like, we're fighting ourselves heavily on the twists, dude. Let's do a 69 three ways. What? You guys okay? I need to see what that one looks like. Sorry, one sec. God, we are heavily fighting ourselves, but we're almost torquing it enough. All right. Oh, monkey sucks my nuts. Okay, so need to land on her back. Her arms. Really, just the arch. I think the arch is helping us. Oh, that was bad. It was really fucking bad. Just joking. Nope. Not working. So we need to arch, turn, go down. Okay. I can feel it, dude. We're not arching and turning enough or something, dude. Four ways with Mason. Oh my God. Ibrahim, what is happening, bro? That's crazy. How have you lost? Never mind. We're not gonna say nothing. You're good. You're perfect. That's impressive. I mean, come on. You gotta give it to him. I need to get my water bottle real quick. Drink some. Three ways, 5 ways with AJ. You guys are just going to keep going the number ups, ain't you? Okay. I need to look up more Kaboom Fool tutorials, hopefully. And drink some water. Alrighty. Oh. Delicious. I'm searching for Kaboom Fool in X Double Fool. Just a simple Kaboom Fool. I hate you for calling it simple. Because it is. He does it so easily. Wait, where are his hands? Oh, that's weird. You guys can't see it, obviously, but he arches, throws his head back, and then he kind of like throws his arms up and then brings them down to one side. How does he do that? Here, you guys want to hear it too? There you go.
Kaboom, full level up.
No.
Kaboom, full level up.
Okay, he does it differently. And he does it cleaner, so I'm gonna trust him. Okay, I'm back on the stream, sorry. 6 ways gangbang.
He does it differently. And he does it cleaner, so I'm gonna trust him.
Okay. Okay. So what it looks like, is my magnet still in there? Yeah, it's over there. It looks like whenever he goes, his arms, so I'll show you what I'm seeing. He lays down. Step 1, lay down. Which way does he spin? I don't care. We're going to do it my way. His arms go up like this. And then whenever he goes for the spin, he kind of just does a cat spin motion. So it's like his arms are up. He starts to spin to his shoulder, and then as he starts it, it like goes fluidly to his shoulder and then down to his hip to like complete the flip part. Maybe that'll help, guys. Who knows? Because clearly I don't. And he does it so smoothly. But I've also noticed that he about finishes the rotation of the fool when he's in the air like this. So on his stomach, like this, he's already done with the fool, and then he pulls his legs under. So like this, and then legs under. So he's doing it the right way, where he finishes the fool and then pulls his legs. We are not doing that, like, at all. The book sounds crazy. Cicadas are some loud things. That is very true. Hello? Okay, that's good enough. So, we now want fluidly into the hip, which is pretty much what we've been trying, but let's keep going. Okay, here we go. What the fuck? I don't get this, dude. Like, it just isn't fluid. I don't get it. It's also getting dark. The white Christmas. You guys need help. In a good way. I don't know how we're gonna do it. To be honest with you. See, this is that point in time where one, it's getting dark and it's a little bit harder to see. But two, I don't know if we should keep going right now. I mean, I can definitely keep going, but I don't know if it's a smart move, to be honest. It's not dark till all the lights go out. Okay. Sure, yeah. What am I getting bit by? Stop biting me. Thank you. We can keep going then. Do you guys want to take the ride with me? You guys can see what it... You guys want to see what it sounds like? Wait, can this work? Wait a minute. This might work, guys. Oh, can you hear me? Oh, this is going to be so bad. You're going to hit my face like 3 times. We're going to do just a kaboom and see what happens. I'm going to tuck my shirt in. I don't want this to hit my face. Okay, are you going to hit my face now? There. Don't hit my face. You kind of hit my face, guys. Come on. I told you, you had one rule. One rule. There. That's better. Now you guys are on the journey with me. See, this is what it sounds like to do a kaboom fool. All right, are you ready, guys? I like boys. That's exactly what it sounds like. It's really weird. Every time I do it, whenever I land on this side, that's what I hear. It's really weird. Oh, give me the dick. You guys know what I mean? It's like really weird sounding. Guys, was that weird? Did you guys hear that? Like, there's like a little voice there. Weird, huh? Guys, I think it might be helping me. Oh my God, no. We're so close, dude. But we're still not like, we're still not smooth with it at all, guys. Ah! I'm coming back. Wait for me. Let's hit it again, Mason. Guys, it's not even me saying it. It happens sometimes. If I land too much on that side, it'll just go. Let's try it again. We got to land this one perfectly. Oh, Daddy. Oh. Dude, I don't want to land on that side. Did we almost make the full turn though? Let me check. Okay, that wasn't bad. Guys, that wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad. What do you guys think? That wasn't terrible. Okay. Okay, maybe if we moan harder, we make it. We didn't make it. You guys lied to me. Thought it's not working, guys. Uh-oh, 14%. It's all your fault. Okay, so we have gotten better though. You guys might not be able to tell, but I have been landing either straight like this or over or falling this way more than I have been going to this side. So we've straightened out maybe by an inch or two. But we're still, the biggest problem we're having is that our spinning and our rotation on the twists. It's not working. And we really want that to work. Does it sound bad if I jump with you guys? Like does this sound really bad? Or is this fine? Because if it really sounds bad when I jump, then most of the time you're gonna just hear whatever this is. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm gonna do one more and then I'll check. So, yeah, let's see. Oh, dude, dang it. Something weird, dude. I know. There has to be a trick or technique that maybe I can change. But I really don't know what I'm doing. Daddy indeed. Sounds fine. It's fine. Okay. We really are fighting ourselves. Hello, Kev VR. I feel like I've seen you before. Maybe that was someone else with the VR name, but I know someone with VR was in here before. Okay, so right now we're still fighting ourselves somehow. Like, our biggest problem is that we are not doing it good. I'm good, Kev. How are you doing, Kev? Ugh. I just don't know how to make it smooth, though. Well, I kind of do, but I don't want to do that, or I don't know how to do that. The biggest problem right now that we're having, guys, is that when we spin, so pretend, no, that's not a good representation. So what we need to do is that we need to complete the spin of the Fool before we make it to our stomach. And then once we are like in the air, we need to be like this when we're done with the Fool, or at least like this. And then when we're here, we then bring our feet down and complete it. But right now what we're doing is that we are bringing our feet down when we're here, and then when we try to spin anymore, the most we can go is here. That's why we want to finish the spin in the air here, and then once we're here, we then bring our feet down. But I do not understand how to do that, you know? Dab and kitty cat. Have you guys resorted back to those emojis? Let me show you my emojis. What's an emoji I can use? You got this? Okay, we'll try it again, just for you. Here, I'll use this emoji. Oh, that looks really weird. You should never drink a cup of coffee like that, or whatever he's doing in that image. Okay, let's try it again. So we've got to complete the spin all the way until we're here, and then we bring our legs down, which I don't think will happen, but we'll try it. Here we go. Let me tuck this in so you guys don't hit my face again. There. Here we go. It's getting dark, dude. It's getting harder to see. I don't like that. No, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? We started to come down here, and we finished the twist here. Do you guys see that? Look, watch. You guys already saw it, but I'm looking at it right now. Let me see. Yeah, you guys can see exactly what I mean. That's what I mean. We are bringing our legs down on this axis, and as we bring them down, we little scoot over here, and all we get to complete is this much of a twist, because physically, you're not going to be able to do much more because you're already in the action of landing. Now, you can definitely do more twists, but you have to do them before you think about bringing your feet down. God, that makes so much more sense, though. If we think about it, the reason why I like landing on my back is because if I go to my back with like a Kaboom Fool, then that means we have one whole rotation. All right? But if I go to my feet, then we only have like a half rotation. So we have to do the spin before the flip, essentially, or almost before the flip. Hello, Metric. Hello, Xavier. Hi, guys. Little Xavier. Little Xavier. I don't think he's gonna like that. You guys better watch out. This sucks, dude. This sucks. Because I kind of know what I'm doing wrong. But I honest to God do not understand how to fix that. Because what I would have liked to do is to do this. This is what I would have liked, and how to learn it is that I would have liked to where I could land on my back like this, and I do a half. So first, step one would be this, and then half. Step two, because this is how I learned like a Cody Full, I would slowly turn more. Step two, I would want to be able to continue to turn, land like this, maybe even this, and then just keep turning and go to my stomach. All right? That would make sure that I actually have the rotation. And then the last step from there is you just go to your knees. and you just get a bigger jump, which is kind of easy. Still a little scary, but let's try that. So let's do first one. We're gonna do half. All right, so land our back, and we wanna do a half. Half, all right? Now, the last step is that we wanna go to stomach. Or actually, we wanna go to our side first. So we wanna land like this, okay? How we all doing? We're all doing good. How are you doing, Xavier? Okay, so now, second step, if you got the first one good, we want to go to our half. This mic keeps hitting me in the face sometimes. We want to half it. So what we're gonna do, or I mean our side. So we want to land like this. Yeah, right here. If we land like this, it'll be perfect. All right, right here. This is how we want to land. Let's try that. Okay, here we go. So let's get on our back. Hey, that was kind of good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Did you see that? We went to our side. It wasn't stomach at all. I don't know if I want this mic on me when I go to stomach though, because I'm gonna land on it and it's gonna go right into my sternum, and I don't want to break the mic at all. So we are gonna take it off for this, sorry. Especially for stomach tricks, you can't really have the mic on. Good, hubby. So that was an improvement, I'd say. We're gonna put the mic back up here, sorry. We will keep it closer to the ground though, because we are doing more ground tricks, I'd say, or like closer to down here. So let's go again. This time, I want to get close to stomach. I want to go kind of like a little, like you don't really know how to sleep, but you're trying to learn, where you got kind of one leg out like this, trying to be sexy, and then you have your kind of chest on the ground. Kind of how I want to land. And then at the last step, we get our legs under us, we land like this. Hopefully. That's the goal. Let's go again. It's getting dark out here, boys. Okay, it's better. I think our last step is to just keep doing this. I want to see what that looks like, though. You guys are gambling again. You guys know how that ends. Come on. One leg out, trying to be sexy. It works, guys. It works. Show. Okay. I don't know if we're doing this the right way, guys, but who knows, right? Not me, clearly. Let's go again. Let's try to get to our stomach. Damn, we're very close. I'm pretty sure I could pull it. That was like essentially stomach though, right? Right? Let me check. Why do you keep doing slots? You know the outcome. No, we're still kind of sideways, guys. Okay, I need to do it again. And it might be the last one because I can't really see well. You guys can see better because you're on a phone, but When everything starts looking black, it all starts looking like the trampoline bed. That usually is not good. So let's do it again. See if we can do it. Wait. Okay. Okay, there is the stomach. That was stomach. But we were really, really sideways. Wait. I need to screen record this. How do I screen record on this phone? Screen record. Start. Okay. I think I screen recorded it. Now I can look at that later on this phone. It's in the screen record folder. Thank you, phone. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, we made it to our stomach. But we were quite sideways, I gotta admit. Which is never a good sign. So, we're kind of good, though. We're kind of there. I'm kind of happy with that ending there. Metric, meet me outside. Let's walk over to New World and get some snacks. We're going to the New World. 1 second, I gotta get my water. Oh, it's so far away, I'm not gonna be able to reach it like that. Come here, little boy. Naughty. Ah. Oh, my butt's gonna get wet. It's all your fault. Stop touching me, water. Thank you. Okay. Hoi vey. About New World. I don't know what New World is. Treasure hunt. Without me? Okay. Guys, we've completed a potential Kaboom fool to stomach. Potentially. It did feel the wrong way because we were sideways, but other than being sideways, we made it to our stomach. Which could potentially mean Kaboom full. Ugh. Okay. We did this one. It took us 2 hours and 10 minutes to do this today. Just flipping, which is always a good sign, right? I might be able to stream tomorrow. I don't know. I want to get the Little Nightmares out eventually, but I haven't played it yet. So it might come out eventually. Is this where we want to end it, by the way, guys? I mean, we kind of completed it the wrong way. We're still sideways though. I'm just happy we did the full part, even if we didn't land it or go to our back. We landed on our stomach. And it didn't hurt that much. Okay, stay, water bottle. All right. Yes, you need a break now. Okay, so tomorrow, if I do stream, do you guys want that to be the making the game stream? Or no? Because usually Monday is just a normal Fortnite stream. So what are we thinking, guys? Tomorrow, do you want the making the game stream? Or no? Or just normal Fortnite stream? Yes, okay. We'll do making the game stream tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that's what you say yes to. Other than that, I am editing that stream that we had. I think it was last Thursday. We'll do making the game. You guys want to. I won't be able to join tomorrow. I have baseball practice. You won't be able to join tomorrow. Okay, we might do Fortnite then. Because For the making the game, I want like most people to be there if you guys can. Just because we're going to be making Planet Sphinx and we got to get all our ideas out and on the kind of playing field. So maybe Tuesday for making the game. Just so that most people are there to pitch in. Does Tuesday work, guys, for that? And then Monday will be normal Fortnite stream where we just mess around. You're going to miss some feet claps, though, free sample. Sorry about that. I'll see if I can make Alejandro get on sometime in some future. Okay, so let's do this. Tomorrow Fortnite so that we can just kind of have a break stream. After tomorrow, so Tuesday, that comes after tomorrow. We have our making the game stream. And then another video will eventually come out. Let's try to get Little Nightmares out. I'm also editing the ranked gameplay that we had. That'll be episode 1 of the ranked when it comes out. But for right now, I think we got a plan. So tomorrow we'll do Fortnite. I'm pretty sure it's all mythic chests, by the way. Maybe. I don't know. That'll be fun if it is all mythics. I think it was like a power weekend. Oh, weekend. Never mind. So not anymore. We'll do reload. We'll kill people. We can do ranked again. We can do ranked again tomorrow if you want. Actually, we'll save that. We'll do something just random. And then we'll do make the game Tuesday. Other than that, yeah, this is good. I think this is a good place to end it. We almost completed the Kaboom full. It is now very dark. Yeah. Okay, well, other than that, guys, thank you for watching. I flipped you over like 3 times. Sorry about that. Thank you guys for watching this video, or this stream, or video if you watched it after the fact. We almost completed the Kaboom full. Kind of. We did it weird. We went to our stomach, but we kind of went over. We did the full part. All right. So, goodbye, MacPack. Remember, it may fade to black, but don't forget, we will be back. Yeah, that was good. That was good, free samples. That was good, right? Yeah, that was good. Yeah, you like that.